Ooh-wee. I don't know what kind of day it's been for y'all, but this day has been flipping crazy for me. It's been crazy for me. I had the craziest day so far. I mean, just shit going wrong, just left and right. I don't even know. I don't even know, but it's all good though. Yeah, let's put on some music. I would listen to something different. Hello for everybody who's in the stream, and for that all one of you. All right, let's try something until we get the chat up. I'm just looking for some music. Who's in the chat? Hi, Emily. I think Emily was the last person here. Let me put my banners up. Okay. What should I listen to? I think I should listen to Neo Soul. Something like that. Maybe some instrumentals. Something like this. That feels a little bit better. Okay. So we only got one person watching. And if no one else comes in, because I didn't really schedule like it ahead of time, but I still went live. I'm trying to keep up, y'all. I'm doing good actually. So let's look at the chat. Okay, so we only have Emily in the chat, and of course the donations are priority, but there ain't nobody else here except for just one person. I don't know who that one person is. It could be my damn husband for all I know. If there's anybody who would like a reading, just let me know. Other than that, I'm probably just gonna be chilling. I need to get me something to drink already. I got me some non-alcoholic beverage downstairs, and I'm not afraid to use it. Well, since no one is in the chat at this moment, let's go ahead and do a collective read. All right, so maybe we can get a few oracle cards, and I'll read up until someone comes into the chat. Let's see what's going on in folks' love life. Love life, or just their romantic life, whatever. People aren't used to me going on this early. Normally I don't go live until about maybe 8. So that's another reason why I don't have a lot going on. All right, so we'll just do a little small mini collective read until we get a question asked. Pretty much everybody already knows, if you're watching this on replay, if you want to come back the following week or the following Wednesday or the following Monday, my live shows are the 30 minutes. The first 30 minutes are free, and then there are going to be only yes or no questions that are free, and you will get multiple cards. And if there is a donation, then a donation reading is going to be priority. After that 30 minutes is up, we just do 1 card pulls. So all right. And of course, if you want to donate, my Cash App and PayPal is scrolling down below. So let's just find out a little small mini collective reading. Thanking my spirit guides, my guardian angels, ancestors known and unknown. Thanking them for allowing me to connect with my higher self. Let's find out a collective reading for the following, well, I guess we'll say for all signs over the next 72 hours. All right, collective reading, all signs over the next 72 hours. Love life, romance, finances, wealth, whatever have you, spirit. Oh, we have the card education came out. All right, so somebody is planning, somebody is either graduating here. We got the card teacher. So somebody has reached a really big goal. Okay, this is I I don't know, either you are talking or like talking about going to college, or either you are getting more acquainted with like your future teachers, or either some of you are going to school to be a teacher. But I feel like if you are Aries, especially a Capricorn, and maybe even a Cancer, you have someone who is graduating very soon and they are thinking about going into college, or some of them are graduating college. So I think learning right now is like a really big thing. And some of you have a particular relationship or either friendship with your professor here, okay? All right. A lot of you have been feeling under the influence, okay? A lot of you are dealing with people who feel like they are manipulating you a lot as well, okay? And it feels like this kind of gives you a little bit of a headache, okay? Maybe a lot of you feel like you don't quite know what to do. Maybe you feel like, we have the card manipulation. Maybe it feels like a lot of you don't exactly know what you want. You have an idea of what you want, but yet you don't have a clear way or a clear path of making that come, you know, into fruition for you. Oh, yes. Come on in. What you doing playing with the lights? Okay, we're doing a small collective reading until somebody else wants to ask a question, all right? So, yeah, a lot of you are feeling like you've lost control of yourself, or feels like you're like being influenced heavily. So a lot of you, maybe this could be pressure from your teachers or pressure from your peers or your parents on where to go to college at. It could be a wide variety of things, but it feels like you really don't have complete control over where you want to go to school or what your next move is going to be, okay? One more card. We'll just take this one. Wow, I told you somebody is graduating. Look at all these cards. Strength, achievement, success, leadership. We have a powerful woman. Some of you I see are single mothers. You put in a lot of work here, okay? So I said that somebody is definitely graduating, and sure enough, these are not necessarily love cards, okay? It does have pictures of roses on it, which I love these cards. But they actually just deal with everyday life here. And definitely I can see a lot of you are either going to school or either feeling a little bit confused, or either you're feeling under the pressure on where to direct your life as far as your next step, okay? And this is in regards to your education. So, oh, you just came back. Hey, Emily, what's up? You say, hey, Love just came back to say hi. You had a crazy too. You crazy. Me too. Hey, boo boo. Right now, I'm just doing a collective reading until somebody asks me a question. But I'm definitely seeing like a lot of people. Somebody is going back to school. Okay, either somebody's going back to school, or either somebody is under the feels like they're out of control when it comes down to their decisions after high school, or either right before college. It really doesn't matter. You don't have to be right out of high school. You could be just an adult, a grown adult who wants to go into college, but you don't quite know like how, or like you're just feeling a little bit out of control or whatever. All right. And a lot of you are going, this is a brand new experience for some of you. Okay. And a lot of you could be in like some sort of performing arts, right? But you also want, you're looking to either do something in music, or either go to a special school where you can like dance, or there's communication or things like that, or theater, something like that, something where you feel like you are going to be in the spotlight. So honestly, it feels like some of you who are watching this, even if it's in the replay, oh, we have a lot more people. Hey, everybody. Some of you who are watching this, it looks as if a lot of you have people, or either you are a person who wants to go to school for yourself. You want to be some sort of performer. You want to shine. You want to do something that's non-conventional. And then maybe your family wants you to do something that's completely different. I have a card here that says powerful woman, and you feel like you're being influenced to show achievements and success in like regular conventional jobs, like a lawyer, a doctor, or something crazy like that. Like your parents or your people around you are trying to encourage you to get a regular degree. Okay, so I'm done with that. In case we have any questions, we can go ahead and get some done. I was just doing a collective reading until folks started coming in and realizing that I was here. Hey, boo boo. Hey, Sag. Okay. No, I didn't answer any questions yet. I just literally did like a mini collective reading but you guys started coming in, so let's just go ahead and get some yes or no questions in with multiple cards. Hopefully everybody already read the description right here. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mizzweets, and if you like a free reading, type your question in a yes or no format. If not, you can donate, and you can type your question however you want. I don't care how you ask it. You just donate $8.88 to PayPal or Cash App, and of course you can get your question answered however you want. But the free questions are picked at random, yes or no format, please. Okay, so Sag, you're going to be first. All right, so would Leo reply if you messaged him? All right, so would Leo reply? So little Sag, would Leo reply if she messaged him? Would the Leo reply? Connecting the energy of Leo. Would he reply? Page of Pentacles. Seems like it might be kind of slow. The Tower card. Hey, I think this is going to be like an unexpected event. This is probably something kind of shocking to him. Maybe it feels, I don't know, feels like he could fumble over his words a little bit. We got the Tower card, okay? Just give me one more card, Spirit. And then the back of the deck, the Star card. Okay, Page of Swords is on the back of the deck. Page of Swords is on the back of the deck, so to me this is a yes. I do feel like he will reply. Is his reply going to be hasty? No, it's going to be a little bit slow. This is a Page of Pentacles. Then we have the Tower card as well, so there's going to be some shocking details that are going to accompany this conversation. There's going to be either unexpected details that happen or something something that was just very unexpected with the Tower card. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is something that's terrible, bad news. It doesn't feel like that. This feels like this is a weight lifted off of your shoulder, actually, because we have the Star card. It ends with the Star card. So the Star card is definitely about feeling refreshed, feeling like, okay, I could look at this situation as the glass being half full versus being half empty. So it looks like whatever he has to tell you, whatever shocking details he has to tell you, it feels like it's something that you are hoping to hear all this time. So this is a refreshing call from your Leo. So is he going to call you? Yes, he will call you. He will reply to you is what it looks like. But he will be a little slow. You said, yeah, I haven't been talking to his ass. Oh, you're welcome. And thank you. A little tippy. Okay, you're cooking and listening to me, boo-boo? That's cool. What you cooking? Did you told me you weren't cooking today? No, yeah, you did. I forgot. That was the other day. Yeah, you are cooking today. Okay, so Emily, let me know you're here. If I pull back communication with M, would he pull back as well, or would he continue to try to pursue? Okay, let me know you're here, Emily. Let me know if you donate. Yes or no questions for free. All right, Emily. So if you pull back communication with M, would he pull back as well, or would he continue to pursue you? Connect to the spirit team with Emily Rosa. Thank you, my spirit guides and guardian angels, for helping me find out. Let's figure out if M would continue to communicate, or would he pull back? Would M continue to communicate, or would he pull back? We have Temperance, and then we have the World. One more card, then the back of the deck. Would M continue to communicate? The Moon card, he would pull back. The Moon card, Emily, M would pull back. He is a very emotionally sensitive person. If he feels as though he's not welcome, he can sense that. You don't have to say very much. I feel like he's a person that goes off of however you feel. So the Moon card is an intuitive energy. They don't just go off of what people are saying. They go off of how they're acting. So that's one thing. Also, the Temperance energy is an energy of balance. However your energy level is, that's how M's energy level is going to be, okay? The World card and the Seven of Cups says he may even like kind of close himself off or either try to experience other things. The Seven of Cups can represent options. I feel like there's other things that they feel that they can potentially entertain themselves with. So not saying that they're going to be completely heartbroken. It just feels like they would, you know, they're not going to be on standby just waiting for you to pick up communication again, okay? That's what I'm getting. So So yeah, if you pull back communication, definitely feels like this person, they would kind of hold it. They will hold the horses a little bit. I don't think they're going to continue bugging you. Not with the moon card there. All right. Hi, Grace. How you doing? It's good to see you. What's up, Estelle? And the wonderful land. How are you doing? There is no list. I pick completely at random. If you would like to donate, feel free to. But I pick all of my free questions completely at random. So just go ahead and post your question. Eventually, I'll probably get to it. It's just ask it in a yes or no format, okay? Okay, so the wonderful land. Will I get my license in August? All right. The wonderful land wants to know, will they get their license in August? When is August? Is that 2 months from now? Oh, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I can't think what I'm reading like that. Okay, so will the wonderful land get their license in August? Will they be able to get their license in August? Whatever license this is, will they be able to obtain this in August, in the month of August? Will they be able to obtain their license in August? And will they be able to obtain it in August? Whatever came upside down. This looks like I got on the back of my deck is the Ten of Cups. So this seems like a happy ending. I'm going to say that this is probably a yes card. I don't know what type this is, but it feels like this is something that may be a little bit difficult for you, or there may be some kind of a waiting period, or either just like nervousness around getting the license all together. You got the King of Cups reversed as well, so I don't know if you're feeling very confident right now. We have the Strengths and the Two of Swords. So there's a little bit of, you know, it's like trying to hype yourself up, or either there's just an energy of like not feeling so sure. And then the Strength card is like you're kind of trying to turn away from this. You notice how this Strength card is kind of turned her back on the King of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups, when they're in reverse, that's just an energy of being like not feeling like you're not ready to take on big responsibilities or things like that. So you're trying to kind of look away and just look at other options. So trying to talk yourself out of feeling nervous or whatever. But I think everything is going to be okay. Okay, I don't know if there's a nervousness around it. I don't even know what kind of license it is, but it does feel like you're trying to kind of pep yourself up. And I think everything's going to be okay. Ten of Cups is a happy ending. He said, I'm nervous. I'm nervous and I'm currently unemployed, so I'm trying to get the money for driving lessons. Oh, okay. It felt like it was driving. Let me tell you something. Anytime I see this Two of Swords, I don't know why I think of like seat belts. So I was like, this must be a driver's test, but I wasn't sure, but it felt like it was a driver's license, but it could have been any license. But thank you for coming to the channel. I appreciate you asking your question. You say, I was so happy. I've been trying to pass your permit for 4 years. Oh, good. I'm glad you passed it. You'll do it. You'll be fine. Okay. Should I let Elle's mother stay with me for a couple of days? Okay. Should you let Elle's mom stay with you for a couple of days? All right. Let me know if you guys donate, okay? Because I want you to get your priority reading. I don't see any donations, so that's okay. Okay. So should Elle moms, okay. Pinky Lee, thank you my spirit guides and guardian angel for helping me connect with the spirit team of Pinky Lee. Let's find out if Elle's mom should stay with Pinky Lee for a couple of days, or should Pinky Lee let Elle's mom stay for a couple of days. Is this a good idea? Whoo! 10 of Wands. But that's just one card. We'll see. All right, should we let Elle stay with Pinky Lee's Elle's mother stay with Pinky Lee for a couple of days? Should Elle let mothers stay? Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm already reading this as possibly a no. We have the Four of Wands, which is the energy of a home, being at someone's house. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which represents hardships, which represents burdens, you know. So, but we're just going to keep on pulling. So let's find out more information, Spirit, from Pinky Lee about Elle's mother and staying with Pinky Lee for a couple of days. How is that going to happen? What's going to go on with that? Okay, so the King of Wands is a person that has a lot of different responsibilities, and it feels like you're a person that's usually on the go. I think that if you can keep your mind preoccupied or whatever, I think it won't bother you so much. But I think honestly, the more you focus on all of the things that come with having someone stay in your house, I think it'll be a little bit easier for you to kind of like, you know, the Seven of Cups is a card about illusions, or either a card about daydreaming or whatever. So I feel like with the King of Wands energy and the Seven of Cups, I think if you just kind of focus on, it's just going to be a couple of days, everything will kind of blow over fast. But I'm going to tell you, for some reason, I'm feeling like them couple days, I feel like they're going to be a stressor. I don't quite know why it's going to be a stressor. I feel like you love this person, because the Four of Wands is usually can represent a happy home, but I feel like there's either, it just feels like more responsibility or more kind of like nerves on you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it feels like. Sometimes that King of Wands too is like sometimes it can be very expressive. So just kind of keep yourself preoccupied and just kind of try to keep your routines, your normal routines that you do, okay? Okay, thank you, Pinky. All right, is DW coming towards you? Mellow Soul, let me know if you donated. The High Priestess made a donation. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it, honey. Hi, High Priestess. I didn't realize you made a donation, boo. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I appreciate it. High Priestess, you made a donation. Let me look at the question. I'm looking for the question. Go ahead and post your question again, High Priestess. Wait, is this it? Oh, okay. What's next for you on your spiritual journey? Okay, cool. All right, so what is next for High Priestess on her spiritual journey? Thanking my spirit guides, my guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown, named and unnamed. Thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of High Priestess. What's next for High Priestess on her spiritual journey? Give me some information regarding that. We're going to use some oracle cards. Ooh, we got the King of Wands too. So this is discovering a whole lot more. Things getting lifted to a whole nother level. All right, let me see what else. I see you getting kind of bored of some things dealing around spirituality. Okay, let's see. One more card, and then we'll pick up some oracles here. What's next? Spirituality here. What's next with High Priestess spirituality? Yeah. Ugh. Can't get my big old booty in this chair. Okay. Okay. All right. So give me another card representing what's in the next phase for High Priestess. Learn from the past. Yeah, that feels very familiar. Be at home and thinking on your feet. All right, so you got the Elephant card, okay? And the Elephant card, it says learn from the past. This is about memory here, okay? Now, the cards I got Five of Swords. So this feels like a lot of people are going to be dropping away from you with this Five of Swords. That's also on the back of this deck, is the Five of Swords. So it feels like a lot of people who you kind of either known from the past or have been with you through a lot of things, but really you kind of realize that those people just kind of hung on to you for the attributes that you had, okay? That means that there was something in you that was beneficial to them, but there was nothing very beneficial from them going into you. You know what I'm saying? Everything felt very one-sided. So now it feels like you're on the search for something that's a bit more tangible, someone who can be a little bit more providing, someone who can kind of emotionally cater to something that you feel can like fuel you. All right, the King of Wands is energy about continuation. It's like movement. It's about doing things and being motivated. So maybe you're looking for some sort of a motivator, or maybe you're looking for someone who can give you inspiration, right? And in a sense, this inspiration that they give you can be something very tangible with the Queen of Pentacles here, right? And then we got the Four of Swords and the Six of Cups. So I feel like your energy is like you're no longer interested in people from the past, okay? And then I feel like a lot of things that you used to do are no longer interesting to you. I don't quite know where you are in your spiritual journey right now, but I feel like a lot of things haven't been working for you. Maybe you're finding out new ways of getting things done, okay? We have a card here that says, think on your feet, and it's the energy of the fox. And the energy of the fox to me is very figuring it out, realizing things. It's wittiness, it's being smart. It's not about always getting over on people. It's just seeing a person for who they truly are and knowing how to maneuver around those people or either those situations. So I feel like you are learning from certain people that you have experienced in the past and how they treated you, how they made you feel. And I feel like from this point on, your spiritual journey honestly just kind of concerns how you deal with people. You may even be a little bit more of a hermit. We have a card that says Wombat Spirit, being at home. Maybe you could build your own tribe of people or be around your own tribe of people that you feel resonate with you more deeply in a natural sense, right? The Wombat Spirit usually builds their own home. It kind of reminds me of a beaver, like building your own tribe, people you can be completely yourself with and completely genuine with. So that's where your spiritual journey is taking you. It feels like your relationships within your spiritual journey are going to be like going to another level or just being corrected. Okay, so I haven't been reading anything. All right, so that's what I got for you. I hope that made sense for you. I know I have a tendency of like talking really fast, but that's what I feel. It's mostly based off of your relationships and just learning from the past and understanding how to work around certain people and how to treat people accordingly, okay? Okay, so let's see. Did you have any extra questions or any like, when I say extra question, I mean about that reading? You're welcome, honey. Okay, so let's go on to, let's see, is Khaled serious? What he said about his feelings for you. Okay. Okay, so is Khaled serious about his feelings for Mad S? Yes or no, Spirit? Is he serious about it? Is Khaled serious about his feelings for Mad S? Oh, thank you so much, High Priestess. I appreciate it. Is Khaled serious about what he said towards Mad S? Is he serious about his feelings? Okay. We got 10 of Wands, one more card. Okay. Page of Swords. Actually, it don't feel like he let out everything he had to say, honestly. We have the 10 of Wands and the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like you didn't even quite know where to start when you wanted to start the conversation. And then, yeah, he was kind of off balance already with the Two of Pentacles. The Page of Swords is like, I got something I want to say, but, you know, I'm not quite sure how to say it. And he's been holding on his chest for a long time. But it feels like he did the best he could. Was he serious about it? Let's see what's on the back of the deck. Was he serious about it? Yes. I think he was. So whatever he said to you, if it was mean, even if it was something that was very cutthroat, I feel like it was hard for him to say it. He didn't probably mean a whole lot of harm by it. But I think if he said something that was hurtful, it might have cut deeper than what it was supposed to. Or if he said something that was very deep, it probably wasn't as direct. It wasn't as clear as he should have made it. Okay, so I'm going to say yes. The answer is yes. He was serious about what he said to you. The King of Swords is a very honest card. The Page of Swords, he didn't know how to deliver it very well. The 10 of Wands, it was kind of difficult getting that off his chest, and there's probably more that he needs to say. The Two of Pentacles is just kind of being out of balance when he said it, okay? Feeling out of balance when he said it. Maybe there was a nervousness around him. Okay. Lee, no need to spam. Mellow Soul, how are you doing? Hey, Nikki. Okay, let me know if anybody donated, because I don't know. Okay, so Nikki, will DG come back? Nikki, are you here? Let me know you're here. Nikki. Shut up, boo-boo. I do see every question. I'm just playing. Okay. Will DG come back? I don't think. Okay, you're here. Good. Will DG come back? Yes or no? This question is for Nikki. Nikki, will DG come back? We got the Two of Cups so far. Okay, will DG come back? More energy, please. Will they come back? Five of Pentacles. What's on the back of the deck? The Queen of Swords. Okay, this person is going to come back. What's on the back of my deck is the Queen of Swords. This means that you need to be aware of how this person acts, because I feel like when they do come back, this is temporary energy with the Two of Cups, but the Five of Pentacles says they may come short, or either them coming back is probably going to be something short-lived, okay? It may be temporary energy, right? So Pentacles, either they come back short-handed or too little too late, or when they come back, you just have to be aware. The Queen of Swords is a person or an energy that is aware, not always leading with the heart, but mostly thinking, using their mind before they just jump into the next situation. Okay, see, does Nayev miss you, Sarah? Hi, Lemuria Reborn, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Hi, Estelle. Does Nayev miss Sarah? Yes or no, Spirit? Does Nayev miss Sarah? Does Nayev miss Sarah? Does Nayev miss Sarah? Queen of Pentacles. Does Nayev miss Sarah? Okay, let's see. Okay, we got the High Priestess energy here. So I feel like with the High Priestess here, it feels like maybe you kind of already can sense that energy already. But then we have the Queen of Pentacles. To me, these are two very feminine energies and very highly emotional energies, even though it's not a water sign. It's not a water sign, but it still feels like more of that Venus energy is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to say that this person probably does miss you. It feels like you've been either single for a while, or maybe they are still single, but it feels like they're either kind of feeling trapped or stuck in their feelings. I think if they had a choice, I feel like they would choose you or they would come to you. I just feel like there's other circumstances that are in the way of you getting your relationship where you want it to be. Okay, I don't know what kind of connection you got with this person. I'm assuming it's a romantic connection, but the Eight of Swords being there is like someone feeling a little bit stuck or bound or just held in place, unable to do exactly as they please. But there is a desire for that freedom to express to you and tell you that they miss you. I'm going to say yes. Okay, so welcome, Nikki. Mellow Soul. Mellow Soul. Is DW coming towards Mellow Soul? Romantic. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Mellow Soul. Is DW coming towards? Any donations? Let me know. Hey, Lisa Cat. Is DW coming towards Mellow Soul? Mellow, are you here? I think you're here. Is DW coming towards Mellow Soul? Is DW coming towards Mellow Soul? Page of Pentacles, slow as hell. Nine of Pentacles, it actually fell out reverse. Okay. Is DW coming towards Mellow Soul? What is this? The Hangman. And the Seven of Cups. Okay, I'm going to say the Seven of Cups. Oh, the back of the deck said Seven of Cups. So I'm going to say with that Seven of Cups, that feels like they may be preoccupied, or maybe they're still in their thoughts and not really haven't really made up their mind to move forward. That's why we got this slow ass energy with the Page of Pentacles here. And then on top of that, like I said, you see how this tree, this is the Hangman. You see how this tree goes from left to right? that feel, if I consider doing this, this might happen. If I consider doing that, that may happen. And I don't know if I like either choice or either option, which also kind of brings you back to that Seven of Cups, being confused and not knowing what to do. They can't even trust their own energy right now. Honestly, they may have not finished working on themselves. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's not them coming back their best, honestly. When you got the Nine of Pentacles upright, that means I'm coming back. I'm presenting my cleanest version to you. But the Nine of Pentacles is reversed. So when they do come back, it's going to be slow. You might want to give them a little extra time to work on themselves, because you don't want them to come back half-assed. Honestly, that's why I see. So I'm sorry, Mellow Soul. But you said Mellow went on a break. Oh, damn. I shouldn't even read that. I wasted time. Okay, so from here on out, it's 36, which I know when you guys started coming into the channel. Hi, Zana. I know when you guys started coming into the channel, I started about 6. Y'all mostly started coming in about like 6 minutes. I do 30 minutes free with multiple cards. So from here on out, we're going to be doing just 1 card pulls. Okay, so I gave y'all that extra 6 minutes of answering just regular questions. So from here on out, I will do 1 card pulls for free questions. Yes or no? 1 card pull. Okay, 1 card pull. So if anybody would still like their card read with just 1 card, I'll do that. Zana, would you like your 1 card pull for your questions, Zana? Okay, I'll go ahead and answer Zana. Oh, okay, well, I'll do the last one. Okay, so Sahu, can I ask how Oscar is feeling for me? No, you have to ask in a yes or no format, honey. Yes or no. Unless you donated, let me know if you did, but if not, it's okay. Does your ex, okay, Sahu, does your ex, Ashok, miss you? Okay, so clearing the deck. Does Sahu's ex, Ashok, miss them? 1 card for Sahu. Does Ashok miss Sahu? 1 card. What is this? We got the Devil card, okay? The Devil card feels like they may miss you, but I feel like if they do miss you, it may be for the wrong reasons. It might be a reason that could be more like a physical attraction, or maybe there was something that they benefited from being with you. Okay, so be careful of that with the Devil energy there. But Devil to me represents it represents Capricorn, and Capricorn has Venus energy in them, and that's surrounded by love, feelings of love, but it also could be feelings of lust. But I'm going to say that, yeah, I'm going to say, yeah, they do miss you, but it may not be for the reasons that you want them to miss you for, okay? Or maybe it just could mean the main reason why they miss you, or the main thing that really draws them to you is just something that they could benefit from, or something that they just really, really enjoy, something that was probably physical, okay? Not necessarily emotional. Okay, so Adrian, go ahead and ask your question. You love my channel? Well, thank you, Adrian. I really appreciate it. It's been more than 30 minutes, so you can ask your question. Of course, just ask it in a yes or no format. It's been more than 30 minutes, so I just pulled 1 card, okay? But next time you come, maybe you can come earlier, and I can do multiple cards. But if you want to donate, feel free, and you can ask your question however you want, and I give you multiple cards too, okay? Okay, so go ahead and ask your question. Okay, so do I have a future with... Did I answer? I thought I answered that. I don't know. Oh, okay. So Grace, how you doing? Do I see you having peace and stability in the near future? Does Grace have peace and stability in the near future, Spirit? Does Grace have peace and stability in the near future? Is there peace and stability in the near future? I'm going to say yes. Okay, the Hermit card feels like it's a steel type of energy. It's a energy of inner peace as well. It's an energy of being able to go within and find out what you really value, and being at peace with knowing what it is, who you are at the core. All right, so that feels like, okay, if you do have a situation that's going on all around you, I think the best part about getting back to yourself, or the best part about being in a peaceful environment, is just being able to get on the inside of you and accept you for who you are, and for whatever's going on around you, and knowing that the things are always changing and fluctuating. You just have to kind of just roll with emotions. The Hermit is a very deep spiritual card, actually. So there is light within you. If you look at the star on the chest, that is an indication of, just like the star card in tarot, of refreshment, of peace, of seeing the hope and the trust and faith in the universe and all that gushy spirit stuff. So I'm going to say yes, you do. I do see you having peace in the near future. Okay, so Zana, I didn't answer your question, honey. Let's see. Do you have a future with Gemini? Let me know if anybody donated, okay? Hi, Mellow Soul. I think I might have spoke to you already. And Diwan. I don't know how to say it. Oh, shit. All right. Do I have a future with Gemini for Zana? Zana? Does Zana have a future with Gemini? Does Zana have a future with their Gemini? Yes or no? Spirit, just one card. Do they have a future? Ooh, I see a bright future. We got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is long-term energy. If you notice, we have a person who has gray hair. I'm not saying you're going to grow old with this person, but 10 of Pentacles is an investment. It's a true investment. It also represents security. So this is like a stable relationship. 10 representing an ending, but also an opportunity for a new beginning. So maybe you have known this person in the past, or just you've known this person from a long time ago, but it's starting a new chapter. And the new chapter could be just fresh love, but it feels like it always revamps itself. I'm going to say yes, you do have a future with Gemini. Okay, so let's see. Don't know how to say the name. Can I call you Diwan? I'm gonna call you Diwan, okay? I'm gonna name your person A. So will A contact Diwan? Will A contact Diwan in June? Will A contact Diwan in June? Yes or no, Spirit? Will A contact Diwan in June? One card pull. Will A contact Diwan? Yes or no? One card pull. 5 of Cups. It feels like you may be waiting for a while. This is a 5 of Cups. So this feels like an energy of possible separation or just being apart from someone for a while. Maybe they could be going through something. Right now, their focus is not on... Right now, the focus is not on the 2 cups behind them. Their focus is on something else that's a little bit more serious and a little bit more dramatic. There's a lot more darker energy right now. So I'm going to say that this card is probably a no, not right now, okay? Okay, Aquarius, how are you doing? Okay, so Aquarius, we want to know, does Chris think you want to break up? Okay, for Spirit Guide of Chris and Aquarius. So Aquarius, does Chris think that Aquarius wants to break up? Oh, sorry, Emily. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you still got to type your question? Okay. Let's see if you typed it. Go ahead and type it, and then you will be next. I'm going to, shit. I'm going to wait for you to type it because, like I said, donation questions come before non-donation questions. So I'm going to let you type your question, okay? Kelvin, who was I on? Whose question was I on? Do you remember? Shit. I don't even remember whose question I was on. Okay, right here. I think it was, no, it wasn't that. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so this is Emily's question, and it's a donation, so it's going to have multiple cards. Why did Miles the Gemini resurface after all these feelings and emotions? Just to pull away and start acting distant again. I'm so confused. What does he want? How is he feeling? Okay, so for Emily Rosa, what does Miles the Gemini want? Why did he resurface? What does he want? He's confusing Emily, and Emily needs a clear understanding of what's going on. Yes, he did come back again. That's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune means let's try this shit again, right? Okay, keep going. Why did Miles the Gemini resurface? What are his emotions and his feelings? I think he feels that he can make this work this time around. We got the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is about building something, paying attention to the small details this time. I think that this time around he thought that it could be better. He thought that he was up for the challenge, is what it feels like, okay? More information is what are his emotions? How is he feeling right now for Gemini? Miles the Gemini. How is he feeling about Emily? How's he feeling? What made him pull away? What made him pull away? What made Gemini pull away? He got distracted. What did he get distracted by, Spirit? What did he get distracted by? Tell me, Spirit, what did Gemini get distracted by for Emily. Okay, I feel like there was two things he got distracted by. I feel like number one, his effort wasn't there in the beginning. I think he didn't have enough energy to commit. Okay, yeah, and then we have the King of Wands. I feel like he had more energy for something else versus having more energy for you. I think when he initially thought that, yeah, I think I can make this work. I'm willing to put the work in, and then he saw how much detail would actually have to go into painting this masterpiece of a relationship that he thought he could have. And then it looked like it became a little bit too much. Like he finally saw the bigger picture and was like, damn, this is a lot of detail. I don't think I'm up for the challenge. So I don't know. I feel like, let's see, more information. What? Yeah, I think he just chickened out, honestly. We have the Tower card here. I think he thought that he could live up to it. The Seven of Cups is also about having having that imagination, like you see it being big and you see yourself being able to have all this and that and have the good relationship, but in reality you're not living up to it. We got the King of Wands right next to the Tower card, so his energy was not there, and I think he was in for a rude awakening once he actually got in the connection with you. Okay, one more card. What's the advice for Emily? He said he's breadcrumbing, and I'm like, how does he think I'll stick around for his low effort? Exactly, his efforts are low. You said so is he losing feelings? Let's find out. Is Gemini losing feelings? Yes or no? Is he losing feelings? Yes or no? Is he losing feelings? Is Gemini? Yes. I'm going to say yes. The Devil card, it did come out in reverse, but to me, even though the Devil card still means like there could be like sexual things, when he got with you, it probably could have been like maybe you had some great sex, or maybe you had some really good chemistry when it came down to your certain relationships that you had. You know what I'm talking about? But when it being reversed, that's like kind of that no longer held him down. Like that was something that used to be like the main attraction, and now not even that is like enough. So I don't know, there's something else that has his attention. Just like I said, he got distracted. So maybe there's someone else that could be offering him something. Maybe he's been tempted somewhere else with the Devil card being in reverse. I really feel like he's just distracted, honestly. I'm going to say that. So is he losing feelings? I'm going to say, yeah, I think he's losing feelings, honestly. I think he's losing feelings. I think he was up to the par at first. Then once he saw how serious you wanted the relationship to be, or what he had to actually live up to what he was talking about, it just got too much for him. I'm sorry. That's what I'm seeing. Yes, you are too good for him, girl. I get on down. I wouldn't even waste my time. Don't waste my time. My time is precious when it comes to like men and stuff like that. Of course I'm married, but yeah. So let's see. Thank you so much, Emily, for your donation. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we have somebody new. Dice Controller 187. Do you play games or something? You said, how will the health coworker? Okay, so free questions are going to be asked in yes or no formats, and it's just going to be one card. Okay. Emily's question was a donation question, so all right, babe. All right, so Aquarius. Oh, Adrian, I think I didn't answer Adrian's question. Is K your twin flame? All right, so let's find out. One card pull for Adrian. We're gonna find out, is K the twin flame? That would be nice if I got like a High Priestess card, or even a Lover's card. That'd be nice. Let's find out if Adrian and K are twin flames. All right, Adrian and K, twin flames. Six of Cups. I'm going to say you guys definitely lived a past life together, okay? Six of Cups is memories spent, or like past life. If this was like a spiritual card, the Six of Cups is like a life that you may have forgotten, but it was lived and experienced in a previous setting, okay? So in a previous way. So I feel like you guys repeat things as well. I would pull another card, but I can't really get too deep into it. But is he your twin flame? Definitely have been a partner to you in a past life. I do believe in past lives, okay? So I'm gonna say that, yeah. Chucky just messaged you. What the hell does he want? What does Chucky want? That's crazy. Okay, I picked completely at random. Aquarius, what was your question? Does Chris think you want to break up? Oh, okay. All right. That's right. I was on your question. That's right, boo. Sorry. Does Chris want to break up, or does Chris think that Aquarius wants to break up? Does Chris think that Aquarius want to break up? Does Chris thinks that Aquarius wants to break up? Does Chris thinks that Aquarius wants to break up? We have the Strength card. I feel like this, I would have to pull one more card, but I'm going to say yes because it's a major arcana. Major arcanas to me typically mean yes. So I'm going to say that yes, they do feel like you want to break up, but they might be a little bit too afraid to like completely say that, or maybe to even accept it. Sometimes the Strength card comes up whenever we're having any doubts or fears, or something that we might need a little bit of a nudging to admit to ourselves. I'm going to say that. I don't think that Chris wants to admit it, but I think he feels like maybe you're losing feelings, or maybe you're not, there's something that you're not doing that's not as inviting as you used to. The energy of Leo is very romantic and very creative. To me, they are. Leos are very romantic. So there must be something within yourself that you have kind of fell back on. You're like, maybe you need to kind of, I don't know, if you want to let that person think that you still like them, like try a little bit harder sometimes, and just kind of get the message out through that you want to continue on the relationship. I'm going to say yes. Okay. All right. Babina, will you meet Kay, the Capricorn? Babina, let me know if somebody donated. I don't want to pass anybody up. Okay, so Babina. Okay, Babina. All right, so will Babina meet Kay, the Capricorn? Will they meet? I don't know if there's a time frame on it, but we're just going to figure out, are they going to meet? Spirit, you know what Babina wants to know. Are they going to meet? The Ten of Pentacles is a yes card to me. This is a yes card, okay? If you notice that all of the family are together in one spot, all right? We got grandma, we got husband, baby mama, and the baby. So this feels like this is a meetup, or this is like they're all in one place, and they all look like they came from different areas, right? Or they came from different places. He looked like he came from work. She looked like she came from the grocery store. Grandma looked like she always been there. But either way it goes, to me, this is definitely a meetup. Everyone's in one spot. So yes, okay? I'm going to say yes. Cheryl, how are you doing? Okay, we're asking yes or no questions, okay? And of course, we're just doing one card pulls for a free question. If you would have came during the first 30 minutes, you would have gotten multiple cards. So be sure to subscribe to my channel, because I do go live on Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm trying to add Friday in there too, but I don't really know if that's going to work completely. So ask your question in a yes or no format unless you donate it. Okay. Okay. All right, so Cheryl, how are you doing, Cheryl? All right, so how does Denver feel about Cheryl? All right, so we're gonna do maybe like 2 more questions and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Yes. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, so how does Denver feel about Cheryl? How does Denver feel about Cheryl? Someone named Denver. How do they feel about Cheryl? Ooh, look what you got. You got the Ace of Cups, actually. Ace of Cups usually is a good card. It feels like when they're around you, they do feel some sort of, they have a heart for you, or there's peace in their heart around you. I don't see anything malicious or nasty or negative at all. I see something that's really good. I think this is a sensitive energy as well with the Ace of Cups. Maybe this is a fresh start. Maybe this just feels like there's something new. And when I look at the sun behind the card, that actually feels like the sun is rising. This feels like a new day, or just something that feels very refreshing and just very light and airy around you. I don't necessarily feel like there's anything that's negative in this energy here, okay? So thank you, Cheryl. All right, so we're going to do Sunflower. Hi, Sunflower. Is Gemini over our connection? Is Gemini over the connection with Sunflower? Is Gemini over the connection with Sunflower? Is Gemini over the connection? One card. Is Gemini over the connection with Sunflower? Justice. Ooh, I think they've made up their mind, definitely. I think they've definitely made up their mind. And because this is a major arcana, I'm going to say yes. I think that they have, I don't know, it feels like they, in their mind, it feels like they have good reason to be. I feel like they've gone over it over and over in their head, and they've weighed out the good and the bad. You know how you make a list, you sit down, you think about everything that's good, everything that's bad. Do I want this relationship? However they responded to you in their conversation, I feel like Gemini definitely feel like this may be over, okay? I do. You're roasting over here. Turn on the air conditioning. Turn on the air conditioning. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. And thank you, Sunflower. Belk, I'm sorry. How you doing, Belk? One more question. We'll do Belk, and then we'll do one more question, and I'm getting up out of here, you guys, okay? All right, so hi, will I migrate next year? So will Belk migrate next year? Hello, Belk. Will Belk migrate next year? Will Belk migrate next year? Yes or no, Spirit? Will Belk migrate next year? Yes or no? Will they be migrating next year? Will they migrate next year? Will they migrate next year? Will Belk migrate next year? Ooh, Three of Pentacles. It looks like you may have to put a little bit more planning into migrating, but I do see you working on this. I'm going to say this is a yes. Three of Pentacles is a card about getting things together, not getting things together, but it's about having all of your tools and making the blueprint or the plan, or your just like getting things started and making sure that you're having your building blocks and everything in place before you actually get ready to do it, so that you can see the entire picture and it's nice and pretty and nice to look upon. So you are building something very special here. Will you be able to migrate? The Three of Pentacles to me says yes, but this is going to be something that takes time and effort. Okay, you may even be moving with someone, or somebody may be helping you on this project, or this this movement, or this migration. So yeah. Oh, well, same thing. You know what I mean. I don't know. I ain't worried about that. Oh, Lumiri. Okay, will Christina change her mind regarding our situation? Let's answer your question. Lumiri, you're going to be the last one here, okay? All right, last question for free. Will Christina change her mind regarding our situation for Lumeria? Will Christina change her mind regarding Lumeria's situation? Will there be a change in her mind? Yes or no, Spirit? Yes or no? Will Christina's mind change? What is this? King of Wands. Okay. You know, I think this is a yes, because the King of Wands, that energy, fire energy, I mean, fire is able to be tamed if you work it right, okay? Like, if I would have got like a King of Swords, I'd have been like, nah, I think they kind of standing on that like completely. But I think the King of Wands is an energy that once they get to moving, you know, maybe once they make up their mind, they get to moving towards that decision. But there's always a way to like redirect that fiery energy, okay? They're always on the move. They can change at any moment. Keep in mind that the wands represent change in itself, right? But I feel like this is going to be in her own time, in Christina's own time, okay? So remember, the King of Wands is the energy that they move when they get ready. They move like you can't really just make them. You can kind of like nudge them, but no forcing here. I'm going to say that yes, she will change her mind about your situation. It's just going to take her being comfortable with the situation, whatever the situation is, in her own timing, okay? That's what I'm going to say. Migrate is for birds. I know what you mean. I know what they meant. I know what they meant. Migrate is for birds. Maybe he going down south. Maybe he's flying to the south. All right, y'all, I'm about to get the hell up out of here. I'm thirsty and I don't get any more donations, so I'm about to go. Everybody have a great Wednesday. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.